Welcome back, guys. You know what they say, no rest for the wicked. So I was back at it this week. This was the Monday, the next day after my meet. So I was not feeling super fresh, but not too horrible. The lower back was beat up, so doing some higher rep squatting for me, anyways. Mike decided to have me do 6 reps. And normally I would never wear my belt for anything less than like 80, 85%. But like I said, my back was trash. So this is 320 for 6, and this was obviously not the hardest for me, especially strength wise. Maybe conditioning wise, this was pretty tough. Obviously, I haven't worked in the 6 rep range on a squat or deadlift or even a bench for that matter for a while, at least with any sort of weight. So it was definitely a shock to my system, but as you can see, my technique was fine. I was squatting in the Dewins, the new one with the lower heel, giving them a shot. In the past, Olympic shoes have given me some knee pain, so if I get some knee pain, I'll go back to the Chucks. I definitely like the more solid feel they give me, so hopefully it works out. Then I had some 2-board bench that day. Like I said, my back was trash, so my setup was not good. Very little arch. So I worked up to 255 for 3 off a 2-board. As you'll see, there's no back offsets. Mike's only having me hit my 9 and then go back, and then go on to the next exercise. This is from Wednesday. Working up to a 9 with 6 reps on the deadlift, which, like I said, I haven't done 6 reps in forever. These felt really good. I don't know why today they felt so easy, especially my lower back still pretty tender, but they felt really good, and I didn't feel like I was taxed at all. This 500 for 6 was fairly easy, although I do something weird. You'll see after the 3rd rep, I stop that little hip kick that I do and just start pulling with almost no hip drive. Watch. See that? Very weird. I don't know why I did it, but didn't make it any harder. Maybe a little bit slower off the ground. So duly noted that I need to keep my technique on all the reps. Later, I did sets of 4 at 9 with just pinky on the ring bench. And Mike has tried to help me with my setup. He wants me to bring my feet farther back and point my toes out a little bit more and get some more arch. So I'm working on that. My mobility is going to take a while, and I'm determined to get better at the bench. So I'll do whatever it takes. And then, let's see, finished up with some safety bar squats. These are not my favorite, but I have to say I felt pretty darn strong on them today, or on this day. I worked up to 340 for 4, which actually may or may not be a PR. I'd have to check my notes, but these have always given me a lot of trouble, just because of how the weight is positioned. When you push those handles up, it shifts you forward real hard, and not a good position I like to be in. But like I said, everything felt all right. So I'm pretty well rested, feeling good, and I'll be back later this week for another double shot, 2 days of training, just like this video. See ya.